Welcome, I'll be reacting to Star Trek The Animated Series, Season 1, Episode 16. This is not a market substitute. Support the original on Paramount+. Engage.
They say something incredibly dangerous to the safety of our galaxy is developing, and they have sent for selected specialists, including Spock and myself. Energize.
Fascinating.
Welcome, Captain
Wow, look at all
James
these
Kirk and
species.
Commander Spock. I will introduce you. First, Char, hereditary prince of the Score, master of the Eerie.
My people are cautious.
As an expert lockpick and thief, you are welcome.
So we have the rogue of the party. Got it.
We had advanced military technology, and we could breed vast armies rapidly. But today, we are a civilized people because of Ayla.
A religious leader, was he not?
Alar's brain patterns were recorded before his death in a piece of Indurite sculpture.
Our soul, the soul of the Score, was stolen.
The theft triggered a racial fury in the Score. They are preparing for war.
Against whom?
The known galaxy. We must recover it before my people discover it gone.
This is totally like a D&D quest.
The Vidala are a powerful race. Why haven't your people retrieved the soul?
Because they're DMing.
As a game master, your realm is a blend of preparation and unexpected chaos, and adapting somewhere between the two of those.
You have a chance.
The surface of this planet shifts constantly. Even the Vidala are not certain where the soul is.
All right. The hunter is probably the person who should be in charge now.
Why did the Vidala call this the Mad Planet?
That way.
Are you certain, human?
For sure, Birdman. I can't get lost. I can't be fooled about directions. That's why I'm here.
The Vidala would not have chosen Lara if her abilities were less than perfect.
I will scout overhead.
All right. Roll a perception check.
Vulcans. Never liked them much myself. Cold-blooded critters, all of them.
I wouldn't say that. Mr. Spock is a unique personality.
She reminds me of Leela on Doctor Who.
To build a city like that?
Hey!
What?
Come down! Please!
She was my favorite companion.
We'll all die here.
A statistical probability.
You ever quote anything besides statistics, Vulcan? Something's coming.
I don't know what it is, but it is gonna be great. Around the corner.
Char, get us a visual estimate.
Such a diversion would be of short duration, Captain. And I must point out, the vehicle lacks sufficient speed to escape.
Not if we used all of the power pack's energy for one high-speed run.
It is possible. Quickly then.
Great teamwork here.
Cross-connect to A14.
Kirk, there is a ravine 60 meters to your left.
Sword.
I heard him.
Not the little pillbug guy.
I'm not even afraid anymore. Just very tired.
Sword.
Let me go.
Hang on.
What is it?
I'm opening the locks.
Wonderful.
No, they're on a time trigger. If I don't get all the locks open quickly enough, it explodes.
Oh, not these things again.
You suggest sabotage, Captain?
Yes, from inside each expedition. It's likely.
Approximately 82.5% in favor of the possibility. But
The last piece of sabotage. I know you are. 1,000 feet up, no method of reaching the soul except by air, by flight. Char.
What?
Cowards, soft in our comfort. This sick dream has stolen our souls.
the warrior races of the Federation will rise to battle the Score.
Yes, A noble death to win a great dream.
How long since you've worked out in null gravity combat exercises?
Last week, with you, Captain.
Let's go.
Null gravity combat, that is training that makes sense to do in space.
The soul of Alar is returned to his people.
What about Char?
He is proud, brave, that he will remain. But he will also be sane and whole again. This must be forever secret. You have only our thanks.
There'll be a few seconds have passed.
Mr. Spock, what happened?
What do you mean?
You transported over and came right back. Did they call it off?
How long were we gone?
Long. About 2 minutes, I guess.
I think the most interesting thing about this episode was getting to meet a couple of other races that I'm unfamiliar with. Like Char's people, they seem really cool. I don't think we've been to many planets filled with flying beings, likely because of, obviously, budgets. So that's where the animated series can really step up and show us all these aliens that normally we wouldn't get to see because it would just be too much trouble to deal with for a live-action show. This whole team actually worked incredibly well together, and Kirk did a great job of keeping them moving, making sure everyone felt heard, and giving everyone a job to do that was suitable to their skill set, which is really his strength as a captain, is seeing the inherent talents of the people that he's working with and using those to their best advantage. In other words, he's a people person. A little too much so with the Hunter, because she kind of fell for it, but it's Kirk, so that happens. This totally played out like a tabletop RPG, though. I mean, that's not a bad thing. Obviously, I love playing D&D and Pathfinder and things like that, but you definitely had the party going after an ancient artifact. They even had side quests with stopping the lava. Really a fun episode, though, and a great way to end Season 1. I appreciate that they kept the episodic feel to the series, even in the season finale. They did not give us a cliffhanger. They just gave us a really exciting regular episode. I will be reacting to Season 2, and then after that, switching to Space 1999. I love the dramatic music.